I was hanging on to that bottom rope.
What was it, 3 years ago that APOC broke his neck?
About 2.5 to 3 years ago, yes. And that was indeed a scary moment here at PCW Arena. Choking Darkman now on that second rope. Boy, the referee reading the riot act here to Apocalypse.
APOC was born in Dallas. Of course he understands you. Where do you think he was born, Tijuana?
And once again, choking Darkman on that top rope.
Hey, man, people got to walk down here.
Well, I certainly hope we don't track that all over the place here. Darkman firing away at Apocalypse now, but Apocalypse trying to put a stop to it.
But Darkman looks like he's running out of gas.
May very well be the smaller man in this match, but oh, look at this. Big kick there by Darkman. And Darkman on top, driving the forearm into the side of the face, but he only gets a 2 count.
That's just insult after injury. Oh!
Chop to the back there by Darkman, right between the shoulder blades.
When you don't just cover somebody, but you rub your forearm into the top of their head.
No, Darkman went for a drop kick, but Apocalypse saw that coming. He held on to that top rope.
Well, here's a guy who punches himself in the head. He falls to the back of it, and he's out.
Well, he doesn't often punch himself in the back of the head, I don't think.
Good point.
A little different target area, but the side of the jaw was the target area there for Apocalypse, driving in a knee, and Darkman, he's wanting the cameraman to get out of his way. Feeling some serious pain here as Apocalypse pulls back on that neck.
Look at that. That's nothing but herniated discs in the upper part of that spine.
And Darkman himself, no stranger to neck injuries. He was out of action for some 4 months, and it was during his recuperation that he spent so much time pretty much in self-imposed solitary confinement, and we ended up with the man we see in the ring right here as Apocalypse is standing on his throat.
Well, that propagated Wally Darkman's birth. I mean, this kid was a crowd favorite. People loved him. They loved watching him. They loved hanging out with him. He was happy-go-lucky, loved listening to rap music, hip-hop. He got hurt,
his bling.
Spent 4 months in a room.
Oh, my gosh, right on the back of his neck.
No windows, no blinds, nothing. Never came out, had his electricity turned off for 3 months.
He's on top, only two.
Nobody saw any food or water come in or out for 4 months. And then one of these Saturdays, he shows up.
Totally different from the man once known as G-Slice. And now, a kick from Darkman. And now, look at that! A flying neckbreaker variation puts Apocalypse down. Now Darkman crawling on top of him, leg hook 2, and only 2.
APOC already had all his weight shifting down to his feet, so he was going to kick out of that regardless.
Right hand from Darkman, and now a right boot.
Oh.
Knife edge shot by Wally Darkman. Trying for a whip, a reversal.
Look at that!
The quickest power slam in wrestling.
God!
I don't think Buzz Sawyer ever did one that fast.
This one's over.
That's it. 1, 2, and oh my gosh, how did he get that shoulder up?
That was one of the most powerful power slams I've ever seen in my life. Ron Simmons wishes he could have done something like that.
Man, you're telling me. And look at that, Darkman landing on his feet, coming off the ropes now. But Apocalypse has him up, but look at this spinning head scissors by Darkman. Bringing those cruiserweight moves into play here. These fans, oh, wait a minute, here comes Adrian Sensation to the ring.
Oh, maybe he's out here to plug one of his new movies.
Well, these two got into it last week. Adrian Sensation, you weren't here, but Adrian Sensation laid out Wally from behind with a chair. After Wally came out and just stood behind Adrian while Adrian was in the ring talking about God knows what. And now we've got him into the equation. Darkman and Apocalypse firing away at each other. Darkman throwing in rights and lefts. And now whipping into the ropes. Spinning back elbow. And now a clothesline taking Apocalypse off his feet. Here comes Darkman with another clothesline. And Darkman is on a roll here. Goes in for the cover. 2 and only 2.
Adrian's got his cane, too.
Well, and I think Darkman may be about to do the mood swing. Either that or that straight jacket. We'll have to see what he does here.
I don't think APOC can take this.
Oh, he's going to go for that mood swing, but Apocalypse, going for a backdrop. He got him up. He's got him up for the end of days. Look out. Darkman swings himself out of it, though. He's going for the straight jacket.
Oh.
Yanks him down. Darkman on top. 1, 2, and only 2. And Darkman knows Adrian's out there at ringside.
Did APOC kick out of that, or did Darkman actually move off of him?
I'm not quite sure what happened there.
I couldn't tell.
And Darkman and Adrian exchange. Well, we've never heard Wally Darkman speak, so I can't say they're exchanging words.
You can't spit at somebody. That's just nasty. You don't know what this guy's been licking. Now he's spitting at him.
Darkman going for the boot swing, but instead Apocalypse backdrops him out of it. I think Darkman may have been distracted there by Adrian Sensation, and now a whip. Oh, look at this baseball slide by Darkman on Sensation.
Hey, he's just out here watching the match.
Wally and Adrian going at it here. Wally going after Adrian Sensation, choking him against that railing.
He's got every right on the planet to come out here and scout. He's not interfering in the match, and Darkman attacks him for nothing.
Well, again, you weren't here last week. You didn't see Sensation hit Darkman from behind with a steel chair. And then Sensation causing Darkman's elimination from the Battle Royal match that ended up with Mace Malone getting the world title shot. But wait a minute, Darkman got counted out. Adrian had a hold of him.
Well, it serves him
Ladies and
right.
gentlemen, your winner by countout, Apocalypse.
Meanwhile, Sensation and Darkman continuing to go at it on the floor, and we've got to have somebody get this broken up. Terry Stevens is out there. Darkman head first into the railing.
And look at APOC just kind of sitting watching this and just saving it, soaking it all in, saying, hey, I'll let you guys beat the crap out of each other.
Well, his job is done. He got the count out victory. Fans, more action still to come here on PC.